Hello pretty ladies, here's the glow up chart before you get hitched this wedding season. So if you're going to get married in the next 12 months, it's important that you start your skincare, hair care early. So first and most basic thing that we all need to keep in mind is a healthy skin, because if you glow, no amount of makeup can increase your glow without coming from the inside. So you have to start with a basic skincare routine that is consistent throughout the 12 months. It starts with a basic cleanser, moisturizer that is rich in hydrating compounds like ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and even snail mucin. After that, in the morning, sunscreen is basic minimum. In the night, if you have skin issues, then you can consider few actives which can be introduced after your skin assessment. I'm sure in the current times you're already using few actives and you're getting results. But if you're not seeing any major results in your skin after 4 weeks of regular use, then consult a dermatologist to evaluate the skin and increase the concentration or modify those actives. So this is the basic starter for your skincare. Same applies for your body. So if you have things like strawberry skin, if you're having bumps on your skin after waxing, then it's good time that you take care of the skin in terms of moisturizing it. And if you have thick skin and these issues, then a laser hair reduction starting 9 to 12 months before your wedding is something you should plan. Then if you have a lot of pigmentation on the body, especially you have it on the arms, on the legs, and even the back, then we do body polishing and body peeling. Usually the good time to start with these procedures is around 6 months before marriage. And for the hair treatment starts very early. So at 12 months, it's the best time to start, because in 12 months, your roots will grow to roughly 12 centimeters to 15 centimeters for girls. So a good diet rich in proteins for your skin and hair and nails, a lot of water, and you can take hair serums, hair tablets to boost the growth and make it more voluminous and healthy. So when we talk about 6 months before marriage, then facial treatments like peeling, lasers, like I said, laser hair reduction, because it shows results in 3 to 4 months after you start the sessions. Scar treatments I missed should be started 6 to 9 months before the function, so that your skin can smoothen out and the results can become evident till you get married, because scar treatments are very slow compared to all other skin treatments. So for pigmentation, hair and scars, it's also okay if you start at 6 months. And then finally, what's important is in the last 3 months, it's best you don't go for a lot of experimental treatments. If you plan on injectables, say for some lines like Botox, or maybe your under eye feels very hollow, you can go for some fillers. In my practice, I usually prefer bio fillers, which are derived from your own body, and they can be done from 12 months before your marriage, 6 months, and even 3 months. So the results vary from 3 to 6 months. They're reversible, unlike your artificial fillers, and they also rejuvenate your skin. In the last 1 week is something very critical, because most of us are busy. We don't have time so much, to take care of our skin. So in the last 1 week, just go for very soft, subtle treatments. Maybe a party peel, a hydrafacial, or a Korean glass. That's more than enough. And avoid waxing back, arms, legs if you have dandruff on and off, or you've had bumps in the past. And finally, I'll say, if you're using retinols, you're on isotretinoin for your acne, then avoid waxing your face, because your skin thins out a little, and when you wax, it's going to peel off some skin, so you don't want that. And definitely we need to see everything together. So even the teeth, whatever procedures you want for the teeth glow up whitening, so you can do that 3-4 weeks or earlier. You can consult a dentist for that, but that was something that's equally important in the treatment. Then we also focus on glow ups for the hands and for the feet, because everything is photographed in your wedding. So we have a lot of rejuvenation treatments if you have dry skin, wrinkly skin, pigmented skin. So for all your issues, you can consult your dermat earliest, make a good plan, and regular products your dermat can advise. And for the beauty treatments, for brides who have a flawless skin, you can go to anybody, but for brides who have major concerns in skin and hair, it's best to go to a dermatologist. Thank you. I hope that helped. Subscribe my channel for more such updates.